And now a former school board chairman from Isle of Wight County is accused of stealing more than $200,000 from an 80-year-old woman over 7 years.
Kent Hildebrand faces 17 felony charges for grand larceny, credit card fraud, and identity theft. Sheriff's deputies arrested him yesterday. We sent 10 on your side's Lex Gray to learn more about the victim and how this happened. She joins us now live from the sheriff's office. Lex?
Tom and Nicole, people put their trust in Kent Hildebrand. Isle of Wight County voters trusted him. They elected him to the school board. And at the mobile home park that he manages, residents say he seemed like a nice man. The alleged victim in this case trusted him too. She's an 80-year-old woman who apparently let him take control of her banking about a decade ago.
What she needed. She wasn't worried about it because he always told her she was fine. So she was blind.
Ruth Snow says her 80-year-old mother, Carol Jackson, had hundreds of thousands of dollars slowly stolen away for one reason.
My mom's always been very trusting.
About 10 years ago, Snow says her mom began getting help with her banking from Kent Hildebrand, the son of her close friends.
I think originally, he had the intentions to do that. I just think somewhere his intentions changed, and we can track that back till roughly the early part of 2008, where we can start seeing transfers from her account into his account and various other accounts throughout the years.
But Jackson never noticed because she always had enough for her monthly expenses and thought the rest was going to a nest egg. Instead,
there were mortgages paid, there were second mortgages paid, there were tax bills that were paid, there were cell phone bills that were paid.
But investigators say eventually her daughter and Veterans Affairs noticed something was off.
She's still having trouble believing that he did it to her. It still hurts her very much.
In early March, when the investigation began, Hildebrand allegedly tried to offer her a deal. If she didn't press charges, he'd pay back about $50,000. But Jackson and Snow rejected the deal.
I worried that he might have done it to somebody else, so I didn't like that idea. Because if he's willing to do it to my mom, who else is he willing to do it to?
Investigators say at this point they are confident that Jackson was the only victim and that Hildebrand didn't do anything wrong with school board funds or any other taxpayer money. He's in the Western Tidewater Regional Jail now without bond. He's due back in court on Thursday. Live in Isle of Wight County, I'm Lex Gray, 10 on your side.